Yeah. They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down, no. Got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas.
What's going on, everybody? If somebody wants to leave a voicemail, go ahead and drop it now. The number is 804-592-6160. I'm going to take some voicemails today. I know I already did with All Rise, but we'll do it again. 804-592-6160.
Losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. Ooh, yeah. Why they wanna bring me down? So much drip, yeah, I almost drowned in it. I can't dim it down. Yeah, I'm way too fired up. I can't simmer down. Make sure the fashion right, yeah. I'm in my bag tonight, yeah. Ooh, I might just pull up before it. Watch out, the engine is roaring. It's too loud, you can ignore it. Yeah, yeah. This the high life with a few. You get to have it all, no need to choose. First, let me demonstrate how you can rise to the top. Yeah, I had to elevate, yeah.
What you need, yeah, man, I got it, wow. What you say, hey, we about it, get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking? Why you talking all the top, boy, you capping? What you need, hey, yeah, I got it, with the team, yeah. We about it, wow. Get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking? Why you talking all the top, boy, you capping?
Yeah, why you capping, no? Feel like a rubber band, I've been snapping now. Yeah, I've been up here with my team, so you know this what I mean. We've been going up like NASA.
Oh, how is everybody doing? We are officially on Yamamoto-Watch. Break out the binoculars, look for clues. I need you all to become Inspector Gadget. All right? Go out there and become Inspector Gadget, because this is the time. This is the time to be on Yamamoto-Watch, folks. Of course, you guys know the news. The Yankees have met today with Yamamoto, and I am I'm excited. I'm very, very excited, okay? So smacky the likey, hitty the subby, and do all that fun stuff. A couple of quick announcements real quick. I want to do this while we are live, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me pull up where everybody currently stands in the awards, because our awards are out there. They're ready to go. Everybody's locked and loaded and having a good little joyful time, okay? But I want to talk about them and see where everybody is. Then I'll get to the super chat. All right, here we go. So far, let's start from the bottom. Who is the first award we had? And guys, if you have not voted on awards yet, go ahead to the community section, and they're all there on the YouTube page. Winner of the beef, DJ Steels versus L.I. Yankee King, Steals is up 77% to 23. The Iron Horse Award, who is always in this chat. He better be in the chat right now. There he is. Medina's there. Anthony Medina at 64% right now, ahead of Hirsch, Anthony Garcia, Scott Wright, and our guy Acevedo. The goated nightly comments. This has been the closest race so far. That is between Hirsch and DJ Steals. Currently, right now, Hirsch is in the lead. The Super Chat God. The Super Chat God. Right now, Mr. Raw Thompson is up by 68% over Jeff J, Ronnie, and M-Mac. Rookie of the Year is a runaway. It's a runaway. Macho King has ran away with this award, 70%. Ahead of Shane McNeil, Alex, Simon, and Fast Eddie. Simon's in last place, okay? But he should be happy he got nominated. And then the MVP currently is going to our friend Hirsch, followed by DJ Steals, then Anthony Medina, then Rod Thompson, and then Anthony Garcia. So again, guys, go ahead and go over to the community section and make sure you get your vote in. But we got a couple of super chats. You guys know what we're talking. We're talking Yamamoto. Everybody wants to talk about him. And we're going to start right there. I'll play you some of what the Yes Network said today. We've got a lot of people in here again. You guys are GOATs. We are literally 295 on the subs away from 22,000. John Snow says, Yamamoto. Man, let me do this right. Hold on a second. How you doing? Smack you to like. Hitting the subby.
Thank you for being a
friend. John Snow says Yamamoto is going to the Dodgers, especially after seeing Ohtani's contract, and I think he did that so he can play with his former teammate Yamamoto. You want to bet money on that? Yamamoto will be a New York Yankee. I said it right here, and I'll say it again. Everybody can make fun of me if it doesn't happen. I don't mind. I am saying my prediction has not changed. Yamamoto will be a Yankee. Jeff J, my guy.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Jeff says, Pete, if the $68 million per year at the deferral is accurate, what do we think it means for Yama and the Dodgers? Not sure we have any alternatives in free agency. We don't. And again, Yamamoto's going to be a Yankee. Let's go ahead and continue on with today's show, guys. Let's see what Yes Network had to say about the meeting today. Oh, wait 1 second, guys. My bad. Let me pause this. I don't have volume on. Here we go. Now let's try.
I'm going to start with Yamamoto. Not saying that Soto is old news or anything like that, but we have to talk about what we know and what's in front of us. And we know that the Yankees met with Yamamoto, their top executives today, meeting with him in California. And you can imagine how that meeting unfolded. The Yankees, I'm sure, telling Yamamoto how he fits with them, why he fits with them, talking about their legacy and what their organization has accomplished. Obviously referring to Japanese players before him who have also succeeded, Matsui and Tanaka and Kuroda, and trying to make sure that they can recruit the free agent pitcher who they desperately want to make part of their rotation. I spoke to someone who is familiar with what happened in this interaction, and they described the Yankees as feeling very positive about their pursuit of Yamamoto. There are other teams involved. We don't know where the contract is going to go, but it is going to go north of $200 million. But the Yankees feel confident in their abilities to be able to sign Yamamoto.
It's amazing how quickly things change, right? You bring in Juan Soto, you congratulate yourself, you talk about it for a little bit, and then quickly it's what is our other need? And the Yankees clearly have a need in their rotation, so they go out to California. They're going to try to give their pitch to Yamamoto, but the question is, what does he want to do? Where does he want to play? You figure eventually he'll come to New York. He'll come to Yankee Stadium, maybe tour the facilities. This was the first meeting in what the Yankees are hoping are going to be a series of productive meetings. But things are getting very interesting with Ohtani going to L.A., and we find out some of the contract specifics, and you start thinking maybe Yamamoto, there might be a bigger market than we thought.
All right, we're going to pause it right there because that is the gist of what they talked about. There really isn't too much stuff here that you can discuss. I do want to talk about the deferral of the deal that Ohtani took. Now, a lot of people are sitting there going, oh my God, how is this possible? It's in the CBA. I mean, it is allowed. The reason why it doesn't happen is because the majority of players don't sit back and go, you don't have to give me a guarantee of nothing. I don't care. The majority of baseball players are not going to do that. Yamamoto is, because he makes so much money in endorsements. The guy made $40 million last year alone. That's outside of his salary. He doesn't need the $70 million right now. He wants to win. Very, very smart on Ohtani's part. Hey, if you guys lock me in at all this money, we're probably not going to do nothing else. But if you don't lock me in and we defer this money, matter of fact, how about we defer $68 million of it? Meaning I'm like the 15th ranked salary on the club. If we do that, can we get more guys? Yes. If we do that, we can go out there and maybe look at Yamamoto, maybe look at Snell. Maybe we could bring Blake Snell, and he pitched in the West already. Why not just come to the Dodgers with us? Or 17th, whatever the hell the number is. So it makes a shit ton of sense that the Dodgers and Ohtani decided that this was right. Folks, the player must agree to this. This is not something that you can ask for and go, hey, defer all your money and we'll put a team together. Most players would go, man, take a walk. Are you nuts? I'm not deferring my guaranteed money. That's my money. That's what I want. It's okay for Ohtani because he makes so much off the field. I think they said he made $40 million, the second highest. The second highest was Mike Trout at $5 million. $5 million. So at the end of the day, it doesn't mean nothing. It means zero to Ohtani. But again, the Yankees met today. They feel very, very confident, as they should. Hal Steinbrenner met with him today. According to Andy Martino, there's no other meetings right now set up with the New York Mets that we know of. So again, if you believe the Dodgers, the Mets, and the Yankees are really in there, I got a feeling that the Yamamoto camp might feel a little differently about that. I think they have a strong idea already of where they want to be. And from all the things I've put together and pieced together and have spoken with people about, I really do believe the Yankees are a strong finalist to get Yamamoto. The Yankees know they need him. The Yankees know they got to lock this up. The Yankees know they're willing to spend the money. If this thing goes north of 300, I don't think that counts the Yankees out. We'll see what it actually gets to, who overpays. And at the end of the day, is money going to be the do-all, end-all? The reason I say this is, and I'll get to Alex's super chat here momentarily. The reason I say this is Joel Wolf has been an agent that has pushed his players into accepting the deal they feel is best, not only focusing on the dollar amount. If it's still in the range of that's fair, I think Yamamoto is going to go to where he wants to go. Another thing to bring up about the Dodgers, does Yoshinobu Yamamoto, where in their culture in Japan, they do not like to play with another Japanese star, is Yamamoto going to be okay? And he said that's not a problem already, so I'll give him credit on that. But he's also negotiating money. He should. I'll tell you this. Does he want to be forever in the shadow of Shohei Ohtani? Because no matter what, he will forever be in the shadow of Shohei Ohtani. He can go ahead and have a top 5 finish in the Cy Young. Shohei Ohtani is going to be above him. He will still be the shadow. He can do whatever it is. He will be the shadow of Shohei Ohtani. Is that something that this competitor that we know about him, this guy that hungers a legacy, wants to leave a legacy, wants the biggest stage, wants to be the guy, is he going to be fine with being second fiddle? I think that is the biggest question when it comes to the Dodgers. Do they know that already? Do they have an understanding of that already? This is something to pay attention to. But the good news is We're going to find out very, very soon what happens.
Thank you for being a friend.
Alex says Ohtani was playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. Smacky to like, Hitty the sub. Marco, my guy. Is there a specific date Yamamoto has to sign by? January the 4th. January the 4th. And if the Yankees were to land Yamamoto, we got a super chat here. Big sexy Yankee, a sexy son of a bitch. He says, where's Mario so you two can break another big news story? Mario is chilling, relaxing, having a good time. He's actually now in our new Discord server, which every member can now join, by the way. So smacky to likey, hit the sub, become a member, go to the Discord. Jon Snow, my guy, I'm going to play a little something for you too. That's a good one. Does he want to be in the shadow of Cole? He wants to be an ace with the Dodgers. He can be. Come on, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all. Garrett Cole is in the next couple of years, gonna move down in that. If this guy's the ace that we believe, it's very, very different when you're a Japanese starter. That's completely different. Completely different. You're never gonna get out of the shadow of Shohei Ohtani. You both came from the NPB. One is the biggest star on the planet for a Japanese player, and he's the biggest Japanese pitcher coming over. Ohtani does both. You don't have your own lane. You don't have a lane. He could have a better year than Garrett Cole, and everybody's immediately saying he's the ace. There's no shadow from Cole. If he had a better year than Cole next year, he's the ace. That's all there is to it. That doesn't matter. If he came next year, and let's say he has a 2.42 ERA and Cole has a 2.89, he wins the Cy Young Award. Let's just say here, he is the ace of the New York Yankees. That's all there is to it. It's nothing against Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole would tell you he was the best pitcher. Completely different when it comes to Garrett Cole and Shohei Ohtani. Not even close. It's a completely different scenario. Completely different. But let's take a look right now on what this could potentially look like. So let's switch on over to the other screen, okay? And take a look at this. So this could potentially be the Yankees 2024 possible rotazione. All right? When we're talking rotationes, this could be it. And look, see, I love Garrett Cole. There he is. It's Garrett Cole. I love him. I like Garrett Cole. That's why you see Garrett Cole in the picture. You don't see Yamamoto there. You see Garrett Cole, okay? I got him at number 1. Garrett Cole, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, my friend Yoshi, Carlos Rodon, Clark Schmidt, Schmitties, and Nestor Cortez. Nestor Cortez. Forget the order. I don't care about the order here, really. I'm just putting the 5 pitches down. I didn't think about order. That's just the order that came to mind. Don't worry about that. You got a righty, lefty, potentially. Carlos Rodon needing a big bounce back year. Got to show I am the guys you wanted. But this rotation is very formidable. No doubt about it. But here's the more interesting thing about this. If the Yankees go out there and the Yankees get Yamamoto, when the Yankees bring in Yamamoto, I don't think they're done with this rotation. I don't think they're done with the rotation. I think there are significant possibilities via trade that the Yankees will be interested in making. There's so many possibilities. You got starters that you can trade. You got infielders you can trade. You have potentially blocked prospects you can trade. But look at that 1 through 5. That is sexy. That is very sexy right now for the Yankees. We just seen them trade a prospect, of course, that we already know about. They just traded the prospect and Trey Sweeney, right? They just made that trade. The Yankees sit back and they land Yamamoto. Do they then just go, you know what? Let's go with the best offense humanly possible. Or do they say, look, where else do we got to get better? We know I still believe the Yankees need a closer. I don't know if they're even focused on that, to be honest. We haven't really seen them connected to anybody that's a closer. But man, oh man, there's reports out there. The Guardians are looking to move Emmanuel Clase, and I would see what the hell it takes. What's it going to take to get that guy here? The Yankees, I really feel like, are gunning for this, and I don't think they are going to just sit back and make halfway decent moves. I think the Yankees are really going to go out there and say, whatever we can do to improve, friggin' do it. Go for it. Josh Hader, I don't want no part of. You don't want no part of Josh Hader. I don't want no part of a guy who is not willing to make some extra pitches on his club. Don't want no part of that guy, Yankee Stadium. That's the last type of person that we need on this team. David, my guy.
Thank you for being a friend.
Do you think we trade Glaber and Everson and a few others to get Dylan Cease from the White Sox? I don't know if that's possible. I don't necessarily think so. But I'll tell you this right now. I think there's a lot of potential of a Gleyber Torres trade. I think there's a lot of potential for a Gleyber Torres trade. Let me explain to you guys why. Before anybody jumps down my throat and gets angry, let me explain to you guys why I think there's a lot of potential there. And if you have not hit that sub button, go ahead and do so. The reason I still feel like there's potential for a Gleyber Torres trade is if you ever wanted to get the most value for a player, now's the time. All of these guys out of the way. Now is the time. Now is the time. The Yankees may sit back, see all these teams make deals, see Bellinger go, who apparently is, as I predicted, starting to have conversations with the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay? All of those guys go away. I'm not here saying trade them, trade them, trade them. No, I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is you might get to a point where the Yankees sit there and go, holy shit, man, we got about 7-8 teams that want this dude. We got about 7-8 teams going, we need this guy. Like, are you willing to deal him? You might start looking at some offers on that table and going, bro, we can't pass up on this. One, we're alleviating $15 million off of us. But two, you might be shocked by the offers that you get. And what's Peraza going to do this year? Be the utility man? So you're just going to ruin his career? You're going to destroy his value by making him a utility man? Because apparently he can't start on your team, so why do I want him? That's the conversation I'd have with Brian Cashman. Hey, we got this guy. Okay, we're interested in hearing about him. Well, you interested in Peraza? No, because you guys don't think he's a starter, so what do I? I don't think he's valuable. You guys don't think he's a starter. Why would I think he's a starter for? I don't think he's valuable enough. I don't think he's good enough, according to how you guys have portrayed him. So if that's the case, I don't want him. Now you got Jorbit, Vivas in there. Second baseman, good contact, good average hitter, surprising decent pop potentially from the left side. Could be good at second base. That's his best defensive position. You just brought him on board. At some point, my question here is, you got to make your mind up on Gleyber Torres. Keep him, okay, we're going for it this year then. But you might get blown away by a couple of offers that maybe you can't refuse, which then may open up some additional starters. If you could trade Gleyber for a controllable starter potentially, it now opens up the door for other potential deals. Maybe you can land a closer that you didn't expect. Maybe Brian Cashman is working on something that we didn't see coming. He does that often. Big sexy Yankee, my guy. What would it take for Burns and Devin Williams? A shit ton. A shit ton. I can't even go into that one because it would take an absolute shit ton. Think of a Tyrannosaurus Rex just dropping a dookie right there. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take a boatload. That's what it's going to take. All right, guys, we got a couple of voicemails we're going to go ahead and do. Let's start getting to the voicemails, and we'll go from there. 804-592-6160. Leave a voicemail, smacky the likey, and hitty the subby, folks. And if you're a member, join the Discord.
Yo.
Yo.
What's happening, NYYU? Pete, Jaira, Hirsch, Medina, Garcia, Macho King in the house.
Yeah.
And everybody else, man. God bless and happy holidays. I'm going to say something that most likely a lot of people do not like, Pete, but we got to think about it, man, because you never could have enough pitching. I know a lot of people don't like Trevor Bauer, but come on, man. This guy has an ERA of 2.00 in Japan. Before that, he was pitching very well. He's an excellent pitcher, ex-Cy Young winner. And at the same time, the Dodgers got to pay whoever takes him for a year or two, I believe, $8 million. You know, it's a good side piece to have in there just in case anything goes down because nothing is promised tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we got Snell out there. I really like Burns, but we might have to give up a ton for him. You know, we have Montgomery, but I don't think Montgomery's going to come back because Texas is going to be all over him. We got that dude Sasaki to see if we first get Yamamoto and then work on Sasaki to see if we get lucky and get him. You know, we also have Yuki Matsui as a relief pitcher, but with the new guy, Gonzalez, he should be rocking. He's young, talented, he throws fast. Might surprise a lot of people. Another guy that I am waiting to see is Will Warren. I believe he's going to be outstanding, and if he wins a spot during spring training for the rotation, watch out because this kid is loaded, bro. So, yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about the Trevor Bauer situation. I know already that you don't like him. Mario doesn't like him. A lot of people don't like him. But I still believe if given the chance, this guy was clear. You know, if given the chance, he might surprise a lot of people. And for 1 year, you can't go wrong. Just in case Cortez doesn't work out, whoever else gets hurt or whatever, it's just a good plan. Another thing that I wanted to say very quickly, and I'm sorry for the long recording today, is I'm very worried. I know we got Peraza playing third base, and we also got LeMahieu playing third base. The problem is if both of these guys, for any reason, they get hurt, okay, I know that this guy, Vivas, he could play second, he could play third, but I still need to find out or know what you guys think of who else we could get to play third base just in case. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be safe than sorry. Well, that's it, guys. God bless. Pete, love you to death. And everybody in NYYU, keep on rocking like I'm always saying. Keep on rocking and rolling, bro. Hopefully we'll definitely see each other in April. Okay, and happy holidays once again. Okay, bye-bye.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And no, don't you worry about the long voicemail, my guy. The Trevor, look, I don't dislike Trevor Bauer. I like Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer's a great pitcher. You're right. Case was closed. It is what it is. My thing with Trevor Bauer is the last thing the Yankees need is a distraction. They don't need the circus. They got to really stay away from that right now. This is a team that really needs to be focused. And I'm not saying that Bauer couldn't help. What I've been saying is that I don't expect the Yankees to do that. There's no way in hell. They're not going to go that route. I don't see that ever happening. Leave it the way it is. Focus on what is in front of you. Bring Yamamoto in. Bring Soto in. Make some additional moves. You got the meat. Make the sides. Put the sides out there and go out there like absolute dogs and win this damn thing. The bullies need to become the bullied need to become the bullies is what needs to happen with the Yankees. No more of that bullshit talk. Go out there and do your damn thing. We got a couple of super chats that will keep going with the voicemails. Retired war vet, my guy. Salute, brother, from this retired disabled badass. Yanks and Bills. Bloody Desert Storm vet. Need Moto, Sasaki, Hicks, Matsui to solidify pitching. My guy, thank you for your service, brother. I appreciate that. Rod Thompson, my brother, the GOAT. No, wait, the Super Chat God. Wait, hold on. Let me do it like this.
Super Chat God.
There he is, Rod Thompson. I need the Yankees to play some serious chess right now. I'm nervous about Dodgers possibly getting Yamamoto, so I need them to have major backup plans. Going forward, all super chats will be deferred, okay? He is the Ohtani of NYYU. Marco, my brother,
Thank you for
being a friend. Travel down the road, you get your old ass back again. Marco says maybe trade Glaber and Rizzo for someone. I think that I glitched. I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. You do it. Your beat, Vivas could be our future second baseman. Edwin, it's possible. Guys, I want to take a little time out here real quick because I saw some people ask, can you guys send me the link to the Discord? There is no link to the Discord. You are a member. You are immediately in. All you got to do is download Discord on your phone, go on your PC, whatever it is, go to Discord, and what will happen is you just go ahead under settings. There's a thing that says, I believe it's connections. Go to connections, connect your YouTube account, and you are right in there, and you're good to go. It's going to be, wow, ooh, Discord. We got well over 100 members. I want to see all of you in there, by the way. Let's keep on with voicemails, and of course, guys, whenever you throw a super chat in there, we're going to get it answered for you, and I'll try to answer as many questions as possible today. We're hanging out. We're on Yamamoto-Watch. Who knows if we're going to have a 12-hour stream, 14-hour stream, 36-hour stream, 442, 50,000-hour stream any minute. But let's keep it going.
Let's go, Pete. Let's go. Let's go get Yamamoto. It's time.
Yo!
It's time. The Empire is back, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. I'm ready for war, damn it. I'm ready for the Warriors just to brawl outside. I'm ready for an outside. There ain't no rumble without me. Run up in there. I'm ready for some expendables. Blowing fucking bombs blowing up everywhere. Let's go, baby. It's Yankee season 2024. We're back. Evil Empire. Oh, the Death Star. Boom. Blow somebody the fuck up. That's what we're doing. Every team that wants some, come bring it, baby. I'm hype. I need the season to begin yesterday. Sorry, everybody. Let's keep it going.
Hello, Pete. This is Jean Turlato. How you doing?
Jean!
How you doing? I am so not used to this, but I wanted to, first off, thank you for all you and everyone on the Underground does. Really appreciate it, yeah. And I just really have one simple question. I'm very much in the camp of hoping we could get Devin Williams, and I've been seeing a lot of posts sounding like Cashman is zeroing in on Jordan Hicks. And I was wondering, since it's kind of obvious to all that we could really use a strong closer, do you think it's pretty much that they're not looking at Devin Williams at all, or that they're just, headstrong, all going gangbusters after Jordan Hicks? Anyway, love to you and Jaira and everyone in the Underground, and I appreciate it. And you have a nice evening ahead. Bye.
Gene, thank you so much for your voice, man. You were great. Don't worry about it. You were absolutely great. That was an amazing voicemail. Great job. When it comes to Devin Williams, I'll just simply say this. I think it's just the Brewers side of things. I don't think the Brewers are going to deal him. Look, I brought that up a long time ago. I'm like, man, that would make such good sense for the Yankees. Can you imagine you get all these guys and then it's like, hey, one of the most dominating closers possible is now also a New York Yankee. You do all that, and that's the guy you also get. I mean, this is an offseason unlike any offseasons we've ever seen. You know what I mean? That would be absolutely phenomenal. But I think what it is right now is Jordan Hicks is much easier of a get than Devin Williams is. I think Devin Williams, like you said, it's a perfect fit for the Yankees. And I think they have a match. I think they can definitely match up on a trade for Devin Williams. I think them and the Yankees really do have a match there, but there's been no evidence. And if you listen to what they said that they're not trading Corbin Burns either. Now, a lot of teams say that. We know they say that because they want the Skadal. They're like, hey, let's make a deal. Throw a little Skadal in there for me under the table and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So it happens. That's a common way of negotiating and playing a little ploy that, hey, we're not dealing this guy. But there's really been no evidence out there when it comes to Devin Williams being traded. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Marco with the super chat says, any news on Rizzo? They didn't know how bad his injury was in 23. Hopefully he's good for 24. I think the only thing we have that we can go off of is that Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone said he saw him at Yankee Stadium and he's doing very well. Based off everything Boone is aware of, he's doing great. So that's all we know right now is that he is doing phenomenal. Yankees said there was nothing wrong with him when there was obviously something wrong with him. So who the hell knows if you could trust the Yankees? But he's also working with Teacher Man, who is Aaron Judge's personal hitting coach. He doesn't work with everybody. I think Rizzo can learn a lot. And maybe Rizzo has a very solid year. Look, he's going to be important because he's supposed to be in the middle of that lineup for the Yankees. So it's going to be extremely important that he has himself a strong year. They need it. They need Anthony Rizzo. No question about it. They definitely need him. We have Acevedo says, now that the Yankees helped LA to make Ohtani official, can they take on Stanton? And Ohtani's $2 million salary, they can afford Big G. When does Stanton want to leave? Because I could leave now, and I'll be happy to spend the rest of the next 2 days, 3 days, whatever the frig it's going to take to get his ass over there to California. I'll be happy to take him. Not a problem at all for me to take that guy, okay? You could have him. Let's figure it out. Let's get a deal done. I'd be ecstatic about that.
Hello. I want to know if Juan Soto circumcised. Go Yankees.
I mean, how old do you have to be? Truly. How old do you have to be to drop a voicemail like that? How old? You got to be about 7 years old to drop a dumbass voicemail like that. How much crack does this guy smoke a day? How much crack does this poor guy smoke a day? I should put his number right now so everybody could call him. I should just do it. I should put his number out there right now. To be that dumb to make that type of call, what is wrong with you? Really, what's wrong with you? Sick fuck. Next thing we got, let's get to the super chats.
Thank you for being a friend.
Eric the Red said Yamamoto, $300 million for 300 million years. Let's go. Sign me up for that. That's a cheap contract. Yara Thompson, let's keep it all the way real. This is an idea that Ohtani is one of one, is skewed. The dude was paid with the idea of being a two-way player. Now his pitchability is compromised. 2 Tommy Johns and a career 274 hitter. I don't disagree with you, Rob, but the only thing that I do disagree with overall regarding that comment is this. They're paying for a lot more than just what he does on the field. They're paying for a lot more than what he does on the field. That's the difference with Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is such a star overall. Shohei Ohtani is going to make them so much money overall that the truth is, after 4 or 5 years, that contract's going to be not a problem. Contract's not going to be a problem. It is what it is. It is what it is. That contract is not a problem at all. That's what's going to happen with that's why I was so comfortable with this deal. And shit, when you defer $68 million of $70 a year, they probably feel like do you want some more money? Do you want a little bit more money? I mean, I don't mind giving you a little more at this point, but people are making a big deal. Oh my God, defer Soto's money, defer this guy's money, defer that guy. Why didn't they do this with Aaron Judge? Guys, he is so marketable. He made $40 million outside of his salary last season alone. The closest player to him was Mike Trout at $5 million. Other players can't sit back and go, you know what? To help the team, based on all those endorsements and everything else, based on all of that, let me just go ahead and you guys defer most of my money. Defer most of my money. Let's keep getting better. And that's it. Other players can't do that. I've seen so many people. Oh, why didn't Judge do this for his team? Why didn't this guy do this for a team? Because they don't make it like Shohei does. He's still going to make 42, maybe more than that. They said he's going to make more than 40 being in LA. They're pulling $52, $56 million alone this year without his contract. So we'll see.
Hey, Pete, Kyle Malay here.
Yo.
Even with the Ohtani news, which I think is ridiculous, I still really believe that the Yankees are going to get Yamamoto. They just can't miss this guy. Like, yes, we got Soto, but Yamamoto, that would definitely put fans in the seats. Like, him and Soto together with Cole and Judge, we can make like a super team. But, yeah, that's really looking forward to having Yamamoto on the team when we get him. Not if we get him, when we get him.
That's the spirit.
All right. Love watching you, and you're doing great. And talk to you later. Go Yankees.
That's my guy. That's the spirit we like to see. You just threw yourself up.
Right?
That's the spirit right there, my guy. When we get Yamamoto, we need to keep that. We need to keep that strong, folks. When we get Yamamoto, no doubt about it. David, my guy, David with the super chat says, Pete, people don't realize this, but after his contract is $68 million a year and Betts is 8 or 11 for 10 years after. So imagine $80 million after this contract. Look, again, what they're banking on is that they're going to win with this team potentially multiple times. They're going for it. And on top of that, they're going to make a shit ton of money. I need people to understand how much money this team's going to make over about 5 or 6 years. They're going to make a shit ton of money over the next 5 or 6 years. My brother Alex, what's good, fam? Welcome to Nightcap with NYYU. I like it, my guy. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yamamoto grew up a Dodgers fan. Yeah, he grew up he grew up a Mets fan, a Dodgers fan. He grew up a Yankee fan. He grew up a California Penal League fan. He grew up a big fan of Penelope Cruz. He might sign a deal with her. Who knows? Who the frig knows? I know he has 500,000 pitchers rocking Yankee gear, so who knows? Does that mean he's a Yankee? I don't know. I don't know if that means he's a Yankee. But you always got these beautiful stories. Yeah, when he was born. The day he was born, the Yankees won the World Series. He came out, the first word was, Yankee. I mean, you hear these most crazy-ass stories. Who the hell knows? Who truly knows? We got no idea. I'm hopeful, but who the hell knows?
Pete, what's up, Pete? NYYU.
Yo.
This is Robert calling from California.
What's up, my guy?
I want to get your thoughts on adding Yamamoto and Sasaki. And then we could turn around, if need to, go after Class A with Torres and a couple of other prospects. I really love what you're doing. I like the show. I follow you. I was on the Juan Soto with you. I was on the Yamamoto with you. And you're awesome, man. Keep up the good work. Happy holidays. God bless. Keep it up, bro. See ya.
God bless you too, brother. Thank you so much for the voicemail. I appreciate that. We're gonna find out about Sasaki. You know, I saw an article. Today also regarding him that said that he may be posted next year now, but we're gonna know by Friday. Friday we will know for certain because he would have to be posted by then. If there is any chance that he has this quote unquote clause in his contract where he could basically do what happened with Shohei Ohtani. I think it's pretty clear that this kid wants to get over here as quick as he can. I think that seems like that is pretty obvious at this point. But it's not controllable, especially if he doesn't have this clause. If he doesn't have this clause, he's shit out of luck. I mean, they don't have any obligation to go ahead and post him. If he has the clause, it's a different story, but we don't have real evidence on that. Guys, do me a favor, smacky the likey, hitty the subby. We got to get those likeys up. Let's do it, baby. Come on. We got some more voicemails to play. We're going to play some more voicemails. 804-592-6160. Again, that is 804-592-6160. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. Okay? Okay, let me get this off the screen. My bad, 1 second. All right. We did get some more news, too, that I want to talk about when it came to Jack Curry today. He talked about Bellinger. We'll talk about that, too. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here.
Hey, what's up, Pete, man? It's Truth always.
Yo.
Yeah, man, I'm better now, man, by God's grace. Now, I'm hearing you talk about Yamamoto. The interesting is this. Since this is just me thinking, you know, you got LA, you got the Dodgers, right? The Dodgers got Ohtani. I think that Japan, as far as Japan and the players, I think they want to solidify the East Coast. Not just with the Japanese player from Boston. I'm talking about we need a Japanese player in New York Yankees. So I think the Yankees will get Yamamoto. I truly believe that they want to solidify coast to coast baseball across the board from the East Coast to the West Coast. They want a Japanese superstar. And I do believe the Yankees will get Yamamoto. Take care, brother. Have a good night. You should make more shows at night because it's easier for me to go catch on, you know. But take care, my brother. God bless you. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate it. I'm happy that you're better, Truth always. I definitely am. More shows. I don't know how many more shows that I can do, my guy. My goodness, I got so many shows as is. You guys haven't even started our regular broadcasting yet. We got all the shows coming. Bronx or Nothing, The Farm Report, NYYST, Designated Spitters. Along with Game Season Live, we're going to have a post-game season live starting next year. So, I mean, you guys got me a lot. You guys got me a lot, put it that way.
Yeah. What up, Pete? That sounded so depressing because I'm so depressed right now.
Okay.
Whoever's watching right now, if you guys know, you guys know. Well, oh my God, man. But nobody was injured, so that's a plus. Anyways, isn't all rise after dark? What do you call this? Dark rise?
Dark rise.
I don't know, man. Sounds sketchy. What's up, man? Just wanted to, let everybody know the Discord is fucking open and you mother flowers better show up and show out.
Yeah.
Support this man, Simonetti. Or like Simon from New Haven, Connecticut likes to say, Simon Nettie. You like that? Proud of you, man. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying it. I'm proud of you. And also, by the way, you guys better vote for me for the MVP of NYY. And also, you guys also better vote for me for the best beef or who won the beef between me and Li. Man, fuck Li. He could go suck a huge, humongous cucumber. Yo, I'm tired of Li, man. If you keep using the same rules every time. Yo, what's your comeback? Let me hear your comeback, mother flower. Darn it. Fucking A. Alright, man. Gotta go. Bye.
Well, Steels, I think you're up by a lot when it comes to the beef with Li. Now, MVP, I don't know, man. My man Hirsch might just have a straight up runaway on that baby. I don't know if you're getting that one back. Hirsch is driving away with that shit. I don't know what kind of car that was. This is the type of shit we do over here, man. I don't know what the fuck kind of car that was. That shit was broken down, beat up. He's driving something that sounds a lot better than that.
Hey, Pete, Kyle Malay one more time.
Yo.
Do you think Soto would do a deferred deal?
No. No. I know this is going to be the new thing, and I'm already waiting for this. I'm not, Kyle Malay, I'm not coming at you on this. I just know, I've heard it like 12 times already, and nothing's even happened yet. Everybody is already saying, why don't this guy defer? Get this guy. Get Bellinger to defer. Let him get $5 million a year. Guys, no. Juan Soto is not going to sit there and go, bro, I've been waiting for this day. I have been waiting for this day to get paid $500+ million. The two-way Japanese sensation's the only guy that's going to get paid more than me. Sounded like Aaron Boone on estrogen. That's the only guy that's going to get paid more money than me. That's it. Nobody else. I'm waiting on that payday, and I'm taking my shkadal, and I'm doing bachata with it right to the bank. Right to the bank. I'm doing bachata to it, and that is it. That is it. We're going to hear the word, trust me, folks, we're going to hear the word defer more than we would all like to hear the word defer over the next 10, 15 years. Defer the payment. The Yankees, why didn't they get him to defer it? Not anybody's going to do that, man. Just read into it. Not anybody's just going to go ahead and defer. They're not going to do that.
Hey, Pete, I'm just wondering, if we sign Yamamoto, do you think it'll hurt our chances to get Juan Soto after this year to a long-term deal? Because then we'll be paying Cole, Judge, Stanton, Yamamoto a lot of money. And I don't know if it'll fit our payroll. So what do you think?
Oh, it'll definitely fit the Yankees' payroll. That's definitely not a concern. I mean, the Yankees might have to get hit by taxes for a little while, but the Dodgers are going to do it. The Dodgers have no problem doing that. The Mets have no problem doing that. I don't think the Yankees would either. I think Hal Steinbrenner is pissed. I really believe that. I've been telling people this for a while now. I think Hal Steinbrenner is rightfully so. I think he's pissed. I think he's angry. I think Hal Steinbrenner right now is at the point where it's what I predicted. You guys remember? The shit is going to get so high. I told you this. I said this. I know we got a lot of new subs. But for my people who have been here, you guys remember I've said this a whole lot. The shit is going to get so friggin' high on Hal Steinbrenner where eventually he's going to say, somebody pull me out of here. Get me out of here. And they're going to pull him out. And he's going to sit there and go, enough is enough. Why am I the guy that I go out there on Derek Jeter Day, I'm getting booed, yet my payroll is $297, and this is the team you guys have put out there. Based on your bullshit ideas, philosophies, it hasn't worked. What did Hal Steinbrenner do? So it's no deal for Soto? The baseball guys don't want to give up King and Thorpe? Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give up King and Thorpe right now. Get the deal done. Have a good day. Done. Done. He's in vacation in Italy? Aaron, I hear there might be a deal that you're going to go to the Giants. Oh, you're talking? Oh, what is it going to take? Oh, that audition is done. Yeah, write up the contract. I'm in Italy. I'm eating some fucking Multadel right here. I'm in Italy. Go ahead. Done. Deal done. No problem. I've been begging. How much more can this guy take? He's only human. How much more can he take? And as Hirsch, the potential MVP, just said, Soto is good for business, as Yamamoto is. This is what you would do. If you're a businessman, you sit back and you go, these guys are going to be costly. These guys are going to cost a lot of money. Okay, so what's the return on these guys, you believe? Hal, you're going to make a shit ton of money. This is not Giancarlo Stanton. This is not Stanton. These are guys that are going to cost you a shit ton of money. Ticket sales are going to go up. We're down 44%. I guarantee you they're not down 44% no more. You want to bank on that? I guarantee you They are not down 44% in season ticket sales just with Soto. That is not even with Yamamoto yet. And the rest of the months they have to continue to improve this team, which I believe they're going to. David says, future plans. Can you see Cora after Boone? Apparently a lot of teams want Cora. I still hope this is Boone's last year. I'm gonna give him a fresh start with a fresh team. Maybe he's had enough also. I've been asking for that too. At some point, Aaron Boone got to say, I'm gonna go out of my shield, managing my team my way. Let's see what happens. Who the hell knows? Looks like we got another voicemail from our friendly neighborhood, DJ Steelio.
Yeah, it's me again, bro. The one and only friendly neighborhood, DJ Steelio. I forgot to ask you this, though. How do you feel about Bonnie, making a reunion back to the Bronx? Because from what I remember, I don't know if I'm... how do you feel about Bonnie, making a reunion back to the Bronx?
Monty.
Because from what I remember, I don't know if I'm correct. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I heard he loves the clubhouse, but with the front office, I don't know if the feeling is mutual. I don't know if the Yankees consider, signing Monty back, but that's a low possibility, man. I feel like he's going back to the Rangers. Other than that, Aaron Judge is a gift of God, man. And also another thing, Yamamoto!
We love him, but he has something wrong with him. We love the guy. We do. Trust me. We love DJ Steels. He got something a little wrong with him. What the hell are you going to do? What happens? Happens to the best of us, all right? But no, when it comes to Monty, I see that being Texas. And on top of that, when it comes to Texas and all that stuff, it makes the most sense. You just won there, man. Go right back there. You literally just won there. Go right back. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you go right back to them? I know I would. And look, if he came back to the Yankees, I think a lot of shit has to happen and a lot of shit has to fall off. Because and I don't even want to bring this up. I don't want to talk about this. I don't even want to say this. But if the Yankees were to pivot, I don't think they're pivoting to a free agent. I think they would make a trade for a starter. I don't think they would pivot that way. I think they would make a trade for a starter. I think the Dodgers could be in on Monty too. They got money. They got a lot of money in that. They're still kind of stacked there and they need starting pitching. I like Snell over there. So we'll see. But I do want to show you guys something real quick. This is NYYU, NYYUnderground.com. We got a couple of awesome new hats I wanted to show you guys. Check these babies out. Oh my God. Look at this new Soto hat we got right here. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Tell me that ain't fire. Tell me that ain't fire. The new Soto hats we got the NYY Underground right underneath it. Oh, yeah, baby. Smacky to likey. Hitty to subby. And we also got the beanie because your little ears might get cold when you go outside. So you also want the beanie. You want the gear, folks. We got a bunch of gear right now that's all out there. Bunch of gear. Look at all this. Come on, baby. How you doing? Smacky to like hitting this up. The other reason why I want to show this to you guys, here's another cool thing that we're doing. Now, in the Discord, you're going to see something in the Discord that says, I think it says merch swag, I want to say, right? Merch flex. Merch flex. If you go out there and you order NYYU gear and you're like, bro, I want to take a picture and show this off, send it to us. We'll put you on our website. We are all about the community, guys. If you do that and you're like, hey, I want to take a picture of myself, we're going to put you on the website wearing our gear. So people could see, hey, it looks like on the community. Medina did that. So Medina, we're going to get you put up there, my guy, because you're the guy. You're Medina. You're the GOAT. Okay? So again, guys, I want to stick around with you guys a little while longer. We do not have any other voicemails. Let me see. I don't think we have any other voicemails here. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. Don't tell me this is Simon. This kid, if somebody's joking.
Hey Pete, your boy Simon calling back from New Haven, Connecticut and Bella Vista. I'm with you. This is Boo's last chance. If he doesn't make it in 2024, out. No begging, no pleading for mercy. The schmuck is out. All right, we got to get somebody better. I hope, like maybe Osmus or maybe Ozzie Guillen. By the way, you had a caller on your show named Kyle who said that we should demote Aaron Boone to the bench. Really? You want to demote him? Why would we want to keep him on the bench? He's a schmuck, Boone. He doesn't know how to manage. Anyway, we'll give him one more chance, and if he doesn't make it in 2024, Pete, out. Have a good day, Pete. Rock on, and remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. Bye.
There it goes. Aaron Judge is a gift from God, everybody. Remember that. Aaron Judge is a gift from God. I thought we all were gifts from God, but all right, I guess Aaron Judge is a gift from God, okay? We had a super chat in there. My guy, Unknown Soldier. My guy says, greatest show again, Pete. I've been seeing reports that Levine and Hal are pretty much going against Cashman and his team. Is this Hal finally waking up that Cashman might not be this guy anymore? Look, I've also heard reports that I've heard a lot of different things, and I have heard that Hal Steinbrenner is pissed. And that's why, if you guys remember, before the Yankees made any moves, you guys kept saying, people, why are you so confident? Why are you so confident that the Yankees are going to do anything? Why are you so confident that the Yankees are going to go out there and make any moves whatsoever? And I continue to say, because they were absolutely humiliated. And I heard the noise and the rumors out there that Hal Steinbrenner is pissed legitimately. He is demanding that they have a big offseason. And if you guys remember, how many times did I sit there and say, the New York Yankees have to become the New York Yankees again. They have to become the New York Yankees again. It is so important that the Yankees make their staple on baseball again. Hal Steinbrenner, look, you guys, the videos are all there. You can see them. I've always said you gotta have your father in you somewhere. Those genes gotta be somewhere. You gotta find it. You're the boss. Why are you the one taking shit? Shouldn't be that way. You're putting the money up. You're not handicapping nobody. This guy built the shittest roster I've ever seen for $297. Step up to the plate. That's what we want as fans. We want you to make a difference. And Hal Steinbrenner right now it's aces. It's aces. Ben Nolan. Bingo. It's affecting ticket sales. You gotta make a change. You gotta do something different. You might have to spend an uncomfortable amount. You're gonna make it back. You're the Yankees. The most recognizable sports logo around the planet. It's probably recognized in other galaxies. This off season right here is as going the way it needs to go. It is a planned off season. You guys know we were talking about Yamamoto when there was still games happening. It's obvious. It's as clear as day. This is the route the Yankees needed to take, but we've done this before and they missed. We're doing it now and they're in. They've done it. Right now, they are A+. Right now, the Yankees have aced this offseason so far. Does that end? No. They got more work to do, and we all understand that. But the fact of the matter is they have come up aces right now. The best we got is now, and they're doing it. So I don't give a poot what the reason was. He's mad because he's mad. He's spending a lot of money. He's mad because the ticket sales are down. I don't give a shit what it is. Do it. Because you can. This is why we've been so upset. And right now, you can't sit there and really be upset and concerned. Can't do that. Carrie, she don't have to help you. It's not that hard. You just become a member again, my guy. That's it. You just go in, become a member, and you're back. The other membership was canceled. The new one is there, the $4.99. That's all you need, and you'll be in the Discord. But, you know, again, looking back at this right here and what the Yankees have a chance of having their team be, I'm very confident in Yoshinobu Yamamoto being a Yankee. I'm very confident. I truly am. I truly am. Garrett Cole's a Cy Young winner. Yoshinobu Yamamoto could immediately be an ace-type pitcher for the New York Yankees. Carlos Rodon needs to have a bounce-back season. We all know that, but this is a guy that plays with a chip on his shoulder. He's a dog. Even though people want to give him shit, and I do want to talk about this real quick. Even though people want to give him shit and talk about Carlos Rodon and be upset with him, I have people saying, trade him, please, trade him. The one thing you got to sit there and admire about him, he kept taking the baseball. He kept taking the baseball. The Soto hat is a snapback. He kept taking the baseball. He kept saying, if I'm healthy, let me just go. Let me get out there. Let me go. Let me take it out there. Let's keep going. Come on. Let's keep going. Yes, his season sucked. He said it. My season sucked. Matt Blake said he feels he didn't come in also in the best condition. If he has a chip on his shoulder, and if he's a guy truly who wants to be the best, you're going to see that this year. You're going to see that this year. And also, if you get Yamamoto, you can take a back seat, buddy. Just do your thing. Rodon as the number 3 starter is fire. As Mario would say, it's gas. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We got another call. It might be from Steels.
Hey, Pete. It is Simon from New Haven, Connecticut. How you doing, man? I just want to say Aaron Judge is a gift from God, eh, Holmes? Hey, don't you think? I like Aaron Judge. He is a gift of God.
Simon. He did apologize. He did apologize ahead of time. Joseph says, how do I become a member? If the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance can go ahead and share that link, I would greatly appreciate it. So you can become a member. And again, everybody that's a member, we got over 100 plus members, like 130, 140, 150 around there. Join the Discord, man. Download it. It's great, man. We're talking baseball all day. You guys can ask the team questions. It's going to be really fun, man. Get in that Discord. Have a good time with us. And, you know, you get behind the scenes footage of things that we do. If we're at events, we take pictures, we post it there. It's really a good thing. And Discord could be a lot of fun, especially if we got a lot of people in there. It's even more fun. But we are officially on Yamamoto-Watch, folks. We are on Yamamoto-Watch. We don't know who else he's expected to meet. I'm assuming if he's here, he's going to be meeting more people. Probably the Dodgers. Andy Martino said there was no meeting set up right now with the Mets, according to his sources. So we don't know if he's doing that. We don't know about the Boston Red Sox. Buster Olney said he's already met the San Francisco Giants. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens, man. I'm very, very confident. Mario tweeted out today, what's your confidence level on Yamamoto from 0 to 100? I retweeted and said 100. I believe this guy's going to be a New York Yankee. I believe he's going to be a New York Yankee. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We figure something out. I believe in my heart, Yoshinobu Yamamoto will be a New York Yankee and in this rotation and helping this team get to number 28 and putting one of the most exciting teams that we have seen in a very, very long time out on the field for the New York Yankees. Are they managed by the right guy? I don't know. I don't believe so. But are we going to see the real Aaron Boone this year? Maybe. I don't know how many years it's going to take, but maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe the philosophy changes up a little bit. Aaron Boone mentioned we got all these beautiful numbers, but we're focused on the wrong ones. Well, the Yankees seem to have focused on the right ones with Verdugo and Soto. They focused on the right ones in that, and their improvements. They are major improvements. So again, guys, I have cleared my week. I have cleared my week for each and every one of you guys that we can be live whenever we need to be live. We are right now, I want to just talk about this real quick while I can. We are 275 subs away from 22,000. My goal at the end of the year, and mind you this real quick, how bad the Yankees were this year. They didn't have no playoff games whatsoever. They were basically added things in August. NYYU is still going to surpass last year's numbers across the board, now including subscribers, by a lot. And last year's team went to the ALCS, mind you. This year's team was out in August. So again, that goes to show you how amazing this community is. The movement that we are building is so friggin' real. And it's all about you guys. I made that promise, and that promise will never go away. It is all about you, the fan. So we are on Yamamoto-Watch. Hell, you might be seeing a 7, 8, 9, 10, 12-hour stream very, very soon. Just stay tuned. But either than that, I'll be live, or there'll be videos for you guys every damn day, because that is what we do right here. That is what we do at NYYU. Joseph, welcome to the U, my brother. And if you have not became a member, let me tell you this. Join the movement, join the fam, join the U. Like, share, and subscribe before you leave. And also follow us on all social media. TikTok, Instagram, a Facebook page now. Hit that baby up. Get those subbies going. Jump on in there, like it. And follow NYYU across the board, guys. To the moon, Alice. To the moon, Alice.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way